Hey, what's up everyone? Basketball here. We are now in this third game that we have for November 24, 2025 NBA Game Day. This is an Eastern Conference matchup, a New York matchup between the New York Knicks with a record of 9 wins and 6 losses going up against Brooklyn Nets with a record of 3 wins and 13 losses. The game will actually be at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be 8:30 a.m. here in Manila. And I'm inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. The spread that is given here, wow, this one's big. Minus 14, and that's given towards the New York Knicks. Now, the Brooklyn Nets would have the home court advantage on this, even though we all know that even if the Brooklyn Nets got the home court advantage whenever these two teams meet, there are still lots of New York Knicks fans out there. But anyway, in terms of fatigue, the New York Knicks do have the advantage because the Brooklyn Nets actually played last night against Toronto. Was it Toronto? Sorry. They played, that's Toronto Raptors, and they actually lost by 10 points. So the Brooklyn Nets would be a bit tired on this because they're going on back-to-back games on back-to-back nights, while the New York Knicks, they are coming off rest. Now, in terms of momentum, well, both teams are coming off losses. The New York Knicks, they are at number 6 in the Eastern Conference. They are coming off a loss. While for Brooklyn Nets, they are coming off a loss, but their record is, 3 wins and 13 losses. So, obviously, the New York Knicks is doing way better. They are at number 6 in the Eastern Conference. So, if I have to pick a team who's got the advantage, I would still be picking the New York Knicks. Now, in terms of health and availability, the New York Knicks are having a couple of players out for them. That's OG Anunoby and Landry Shamet. While for Brooklyn Nets, I see 3 players out for them. Haywood Highsmith, Ben Saraf, and their legit scorer, Cam Thomas. With that said, I'm still seeing the New York Knicks having a slight advantage over Brooklyn Nets considering the fact that they only have a couple of players out as compared to 3 for Brooklyn Nets, including Cam Thomas. Alright, I'm inviting everyone who are interested to avail our premium picks or best picks. You can reach us through Viber, WhatsApp, Telegram, or even Messenger account. Just take a look at the information that are presented below on our videos. We are still giving away huge discounts for this November, and again, the subscription is going to be for the entire season, including playoffs and the finals. Go ahead, take advantage of that. All right, let's get back into the game. This one's a bit tough because of the spread. I'm seeing the New York Knicks, and I'm seeing the New York Knicks grabbing the win, and that's almost obvious. The New York Knicks and Brooklyn Nets, whenever these two go at it, it's a very interesting game because, they hate one another, if you know what I mean. But the New York Knicks, lately they have struggled. Even though they are still above 500%, they lost their last game against Orlando Magic. Brooklyn Nets, they are struggling big time. Even though I have to say that for the past 5-6 games, they have actually improved their game considering how they were doing on their first 5-6 games. All right, but overall, I still feel that the New York Knicks would actually win the game. They still have Brunson, they still have Cat. While the Brooklyn Nets, yes, MPJ and Claxton are both doing great for them. But aside from that, their bench is not actually that deep as compared to the New York Knicks. Plus, the New York Knicks would be taking advantage of those tired legs that Brooklyn Nets have. Remember, the New York Knicks, they are well rested as compared to Brooklyn, who's having back-to-back games on back-to-back nights. The last time that these two teams met, wow, the New York Knicks actually took care of Brooklyn Nets like for 30-plus points. I'm not saying it will be the same thing, but 14 points is something that the New York Knicks can surely cover. My pick would be the New York Knicks minus 14. Peace out, Pasay Love, and God bless.